Last time on Magic and Steele. So this week, Captain Weirdbeard gets caught in a blender.
It's caught in a blender.
Yeah, the beard.
The only thing that survives is the beard.
These ladies can't get enough of me.
And she's looking at you.
Why are you sneaking up on us? Speak. Are you related to Shaykhon? Just speak.
He's so scared.
Speak, or I will give you to the Titan.
Who sent you? Who sent you?
Nice.
Noise.
Yes, finally.
Noise.
I want to kill one.
He gets knocked out.
I don't want to knock him out. I
He
smack
gets
him.
knocked out.
I
We
hate
can
wake him up later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once more to a quest for Magic and Steele.
Brought to you by the SteeleEmpire.
Don't forget the last E for entertainment. I want to thank everyone for coming along on this journey thus far. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying yourself. If you are new to our banter, you might want to go back to our pilot episode, episode 1. Everything's up there on podcast catchers, so feel free to jump back there. Also, feel free to just jump in and get lost in the craziness and try to figure it out. Good luck. I want to thank everyone who's given us iTunes subscriptions thus far. We appreciate it. It helps us move up in the rankings, and so people can see us on iTunes. You don't have to listen to us on iTunes, but majority of people around America and around the world, I guess, for that matter, listen on iTunes. It's a very popular app, the podcast catcher on iTunes. So if you can, do us a favor, even if you don't have an iPhone, you can go on your computer and just go to itunes.com and register, and then search for our show, A Quest for Magic and Steele, and give us a 5-star rating and a little shout out. Tell us how you're enjoying the show. You can also reach us at pods@SteeleEmpire.com and hit us up on Twitter at Empire Steele. Don't forget the last D. Without further ado, we'll hand things over to my eldest daughter and DM, Amara.
Okay. So we have a goblin that is still held by hold person, I'm pretty sure. That's why he was like held.
What did you just say?
Hold person, yeah.
Right?
Spell? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Did I do that?
I think someone casted it on the blue guy. That's why he couldn't move.
Well, that would be me that
There's
did
a
it.
blue guy?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
He's turning blue?
the one that was shooting fire?
Yeah.
But
So
I was just thinking, like, since in character, how I was like losing my mind at the end of that. Like, Nuno was like, just kill them all. Or was it actually me? So now, like, when we do this, you'd be like, all right, bring that other thing over here. And I'll be like, what? What other one? And like, he's like got a knife in his throat.
Oh my
He's like bleeding out.
Do you want to do
That's
You
really
wanted to kill them all!
I think he's just like
There's
a
no
little...
turning back!
He's got post-traumatic
God.
stress from...
extra
I
crazy.
can just see him bulging like your head.
Bilbo Baggins over here.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness.
I think he's just
Wow,
like
I
missing
love
your old
Bilbo.
team. And he's got like post-traumatic stress from the old world.
Losing Stelly.
Yeah.
He's going to go on a rampage now.
Yay!
The rampaging gnome.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. So good.
So we have Titan over here bear hugging a blue goblin that is still kind of weirdly rigid.
I thought they were green.
They are,
I
but
thought
that
they were
one's
grayish.
blue.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's anywhere but he's blue because he can't breathe.
No, he's just blue,
Blue
because
color?
he feels like being blue.
I am blue.
Da-da-dee-da-da-da.
If I were green, I would die.
Nice.
So he's gonna die.
And then we have another goblin that is
Bleeding out behind.
not bleeding.
Nuno.
No, I was going to Weirdbeards first. That
Can't
is
Weirdbeard.
unconscious on the ground, and there's like little stars.
Do we see the stars?
I mean, you might.
Little
maybe.
Tweety birds.
Yeah.
I slap him with my finger because my finger's giant.
So you have two goblins now. One is
Oh,
unconscious.
for real? Mine's dead.
I think so.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Do you not want to? You said.
Nope, he's dead now. Connor's picking his pockets.
Nice.
You find 3 crossbow bolts, a light hand crossbow, you guys were woken up from
Eat
your
the
slumber,
goblins.
so what do you do with these goblins?
Kill them all.
Smash their faces in.
I say we
Don't
figure
we-
out who sent them.
Don't we want to interrogate him?
Thank you.
That's what I said.
Well, I have one right here.
So
you guys can kill
Titan
them.
smashes the goblin that he.
no, I was
he just.
He looks down at what I did. He's like, okay.
Yep, and he just like takes a hand and just.
Does he start eating it? Start
Ew.
gnawing on it?
I just
now
imaged
he's
that.
got like blue and like dark green blood all over his
Jellyfish
front.
jelly. Remember the blue
I
one?
just made a sandwich.
And
no
then-
ordinary
Now there
sandwich.
was one, still unconscious
And then there was one.
by
Weird.
Beard.
He's like protecting him. He's like,
What do you do, Weird Beard?
Well, I was already slapping him with my finger. I don't know if he woke up.
Nope.
No. Well, I sprinkled some pixie dust on him.
Pixie. Where'd you get
where?
Pixie dust?
Pixie.
And his beard. He's got little...
I'm peeing on him.
Ew, what? What?
Yeah, I like it.
This just got weird.
Uh,
Ew, Mara, you can't make peeing noises.
Wake up.
All right, that just sounds like wind.
Yeah.
Did you wake up?
That's how he
wake up?
let's
pees.
see.
It's
So
like wind.
I come over with a
a
little
mist.
He woke
canteen
up.
of water.
Yeah.
Here you go.
It's probably poison. Joe, don't pour it on him. He'll burn alive.
Actually, what is it?
All right, you're nasty.
It's lemonade. Drink up.
No.
Who sent you?
Where are my other friends?
Oh wait, persuade.
Dead.
Can I roll?
The dead love.
Love.
Yep.
Wait,
love.
Mare. No, don't tell him that.
You-
Tell him we got him. We have them behind the
Here
tree.
they are.
We'll show them to
Their
you.
bodies are all over the floor.
You
We'll clean them
killed
up.
them?
Well, you attacked us, idiot.
And you'll be next if you
Aw,
don't
she's-
Hey,
cooperate.
you're lucky
He's-
you're alive.
It's crying.
It's gonna.
Can I roll for persuasion?
But it was Grin's idea. He told us to attack
Well,
you.
that's why Grin's dead now, isn't he?
That's why we didn't want to kill you. You seem like a reasonable little lad.
You wanted to kill everybody, Nunu.
But Tio, he was so nice.
How do you come up with these names?
I know.
I'm just not gonna remember them.
Which
later
one was
either.
he?
All right. Clearly, we're not getting anywhere with this one. I think it's time to end his life.
Nope.
Can I
Hold
squish
on.
it?
He's not going to talk. We may as well not stop.
Right,
wasting
if you'd
our
like to
time.
go meet
So
your friends
Titan
again.
makes his way over
Oh
to
my
the
God.
goblin and proceeds to pick his foot up to stomp it.
What? Whoa.
I
Don't
assass-
squish the
I
captain.
assassinate Titan.
This
Yes.
guy bad real quick.
My
it.
8d6 sneak attack damage.
Yes.
Wait, oh my, you're a rogue.
I am a rogue.
Oh,
You are too, right? Aren't you?
Same.
Yeah.
Rogue buddies.
Knife.
Oh my god.
I'm a little bit of a loud rogue
Yes.
sometimes.
we're
That's why
big.
you're a That's why you're a swashbuckler.
yeah, exactly. I'm sorry.
Remember, he pulls out his gun and he's like,
Yes. You see,
What
are you gonna
gun?
do? I'm gonna shoot you.
Well, it's from my dreams. It's not actually real.
oh.
With what?
I just like
My
I've
gun.
dreamed of it.
You could have a crossbow. You could
Yeah,
take your
guns aren't
crossbow
real in
off
this world
of.
yet. It's kind of like my imagination. And then
Dad, do you
40
know
years
that's
later,
from-
I invented the gun.
That's from Adventure Time.
Actually, the
Is it?
boomstick.
It's like this weird worm on his bed, and then
Ah.
and then
I don't think I knew that one.
then he goes, "No worms on the bed," and then he like hits it off, and it's like wah, 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 wah.
That's his noise.
Yeah.
That's the noise the worm makes, and it shakes its head. It's like wah, wah,
Cool.
wah.
I never saw that
Or
one.
you know,
Start
It
talking
was
now.
Gen's
This is a dad's
idea.
party.
Or
See, this is
we'll cut
why-
your throat.
we shouldn't
And
have killed all
Daryl-
of them.
What were like people?
Because he's saying that
But
it
he's
was the
talking
other
to
guy's
you, Captain
idea.
Weirdbeard.
So obviously this guy's got nothing. So like,
Daryl?
No, you.
all right, no, wait.
No, just kill me. Teague will have my head. Kill me.
Who's Teague?
I'll have your head
You
right
have
now.
my head taken.
Wait, who's T?
Please.
We can protect you from Teague.
No, you can't.
Oh, yes, we can.
No,
Look
no,
what
no,
we did.
no, no,
Look what
no.
we did. We are badasses.
Teague has been. No, you can't protect me from Teague.
Well, we'll let you go
Who's Teague?
if you tell us who Teague is. and you can run away
Teague.
forever. But if I ever see you again, I'm going to squish you.
Death.
Oh, but I want that. Kill me. Kill me now.
No.
We'll put you into protective custody in the wolf dimension. Do we have one of those?
No, just
Sure, we
send
can
him
find
to what's that place?
Darkness.
Send me. Where? How will you send me?
We'll put you in a box
Go
and
get
we'll ship you.
go get Shay Khan and send him
Yes,
to
yes.
that place.
Shay
that
Khan. We
you
know
guys
a
went to.
wizard. Titan will throw you towards Shay Khan.
New friends.
Oh no.
Okay,
No
this is
dark
Jared.
That's
crystal.
literally what he sounded like. Skeksy's friend.
Yeah.
No, Teague. Teague is a big goblin bear, and
But I'm
he
bigger.
will eat my head. Kill me.
Well, don't let him find you. I don't think it's that
goblin
hard.
Okay, well,
That sounds like a tiny bear.
here's what's going to happen. Oh, man.
I
I hate
stab
that.
him in the face. I'm tired of
No,
him.
no. Wait, here's what's going to happen. Okay. We are going to tie you up to this tree and leave you alive so Teague will destroy you. Or you tell us everything about Teague and we will end your life swiftly. What'll it be?
Either way you die,
Yeah, what
son.
he said.
We will help you, give you what you want, and it will be painless. It'll be quick.
I don't.
You really want to die?
Is this a
I
trick question?
promise. No, you just
I-
have to tell us
all right,
everything.
I go and I cut off his pinky toe.
That's so mean.
Well, he's not
Well, now it's
cooperating,
painful.
And I'm not allowed to kill him.
He gets knocked out.
Oh my god.
He passes
He's gonna
out.
die
Smack
from
and wake
shock.
up.
Oh my god.
I'm not allowed to sleep yet.
He wakes back up.
I'm gonna cut the other one off.
What'd you do?
Your pinky's gone.
That was my favorite toe.
But you wanted your life to be over. You're not going to need a toe.
Jimmy,
Start
my toe.
talking, or I'm gonna cut the other one off.
No, please don't. I just, Teague.
Hi.
Teague is a big bugbear.
We'll have
and-
Titan eat you. Look at him. He's bigger than your bugbear.
All right, he's talking. Shut up, weird bird. I grab
Sass.
his pinky toe. Keep talking.
Don't rip it off, okay?
Teague is a bugbear, and he came and took over the Goblin King. We're like down that way. I don't know.
Okay.
We know that way well.
It's a good way. Keep
If
talking.
you go towards the river, across on the other side, there's a cave. And that's where we are.
See, that was just an inkling that God wants us to fight the water monster.
Okay. Very good.
Look at her. Sir.
Is
She's
that all
like,
you know?
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
What else do I know? Do you want?
Questions, anyone?
What's his weakness?
Do you have any
I-
Does he have
He-
bodyguards?
Teague is.
Is he fortified?
He has
have a
wolf.
throne? What's his favorite color?
What's your mom's name?
He has a hairy wolf.
What's his favorite food? Maybe we can poison
What's a
him.
wolf?
Wolf of
wolf?
Yes. You know those wolf-o-os that are.
How
Like,
many?
wait,
How many?
like the thing from Lord of the Rings.
He has two.
We might want to
They're
keep
big
you.
and red eyes. It's scary.
Wait, is he bigger than me?
No,
Goblin?
he's a little bit smaller than you.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
We can keep him then.
We can keep him as a pet.
Can you put him in your beard?
I
Brandon?
can't. No, my little toe is gone now.
Life is meaningless.
I can't live on. My balance will be forever off.
What if I cut the
guy's
other
so
one?
No,
Wait, I got an idea. I got an
What's
idea.
your name again?
I didn't tell you my name.
Ah, that was a trick question.
Exactly. So tell me your name.
It's probably Jimmy, since he named his toe Jimmy.
Jimmy Jr.
No, my name is Keeg.
All right, you will forever be
Really?
known as Keeg the
No,
Toeless.
hold on. Okay.
Keeg?
Hold on. No. No, my name is Toe.
You will forever be known as Toe the Toeless.
No, I can't be known as Toeless.
We're too bad.
Toeless. Toeless.
That's what I was called in before time.
In elementary school. Oh my god.
Oh, I think we're done with him.
No, don't kill him.
Can I
Let's
break
leave
its
him
legs
there.
now?
Let
God, you guys are so violent.
I know, right?
Jeez.
No, I'm gonna keep you. Break your legs and put
All
my
right,
back.
so Connor O'Shea
So you
goes
can't run
up
away.
to Toe and stabs him.
Toe!
No, break his
Connor,
legs.
what is wrong with you?
Can I slap Connor
you
just for
can
being
try.
a butt?
He was just like, you know how people are.
I
They
gave
say they're
him-
gonna they can't live on, but he was gonna live on.
Take my toes.
Okay, I won't. All right.
We could have like glued his toe back.
I hand
on or
Weirdbeard
something.
a shovel. Start digging.
I started just digging. with
I
my
mean, I
hands.
guess that's kind of all right. I started
Titan
digging.
gets on all fours and starts pawing at the ground and digging.
Titan does? Oh, to dig a hole.
Yeah.
Right, that's what he said.
I think
Are we
got a
digging
dog in our
separate
group.
graves or just one?
I don't know.
Eh, just throw him in
Titan,
one.
roll a d20.
So sad. I think they should have separate ones.
I was just
Are we gonna do
dig a
this
grave
after
for
every
this
battle?
guy and
Like, what if we fight some giant
dig
dragon?
a hole that is 5 feet by 2 feet.
That's pretty big.
By 2.
5 feet by 2 feet.
I stick the toe into the grave.
Just the toe.
Just the toe.
No, toe. The
oh,
the
the
guy.
goblin. So toe,
You said the toe,
goblin.
not
I know.
toe. You know.
It's like the toe in the grave. Okay, so Toe the goblin is now in the grave.
And his toe.
And his toe.
The other ones don't deserve such a.
Cover him
Can I
up.
squish all of them then? I was like
Boy,
punching
they're
bag.
already dead.
No, like just like as punching bags. Just
Stop.
like
Nunu, what do you do with the one that you killed? Are you going to throw him
I
in the grave?
prepare a pyre. So we can
Okay.
eat.
Fire.
pie up.
Wait, what's it?
It's like
Fire.
morning.
Gonna
Can we
eat.
just go?
Fire.
It's
We're
not
gonna
like we
eat
actually got
them.
hurt.
Is that your plan?
No. I was going to burn him and send his ashes.
Okay.
To the great Ash
So
King.
Toe is underground.
Great glob.
Titan then packs up the dirt to a little mound.
I
I put his toe
Stick.
on it.
Yes.
He catches Toe and
His
he just
toe
put
on
his
top.
One big toe.
I heard what Mara was getting at. I was like, flowers? Oh wait, toe.
I put a dream catcher so they don't have bad dreams.
Aww.
Where
What
did
a
you
dream
get
like a
that?
little-
I had one in my bag and I'm gonna give it to them.
Aww.
Oh, cute. Now you need
Kind
another
elf.
one. Unless you
Or you're
I
gonna
have-
have bad dreams.
I have
The dreams
more
are gonna come
okay.
after you.
Aww.
I squish a squirrel and I put it on top.
Dude. You're just
roll for that squirrel. The squirrels are
They got high decks.
fast. You missed the squirrel.
Oh man.
Yeah, you're
And you
big.
bumped your head in the tree. He hugged the tree instead.
So you guys should go back to camp and rest
We already
up
are in camp.
for a little bit.
They like jumped on
No,
our
you
camp.
moved a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
they're sitting right
Yeah,
in the
we
bush
moved
right
away
our camp.
from.
I mean, we're close to camp, yeah. We had a little
Okay,
battle.
you go back towards where the fire is or where your bed is.
I was in a tree, I think. I don't
Alright.
remember.
Stop with the sass. Just let it happen.
Joe, you're fired.
Alright.
I'm fired,
alright,
too.
we're good.
So start to pack up your things, and what are you going to do first?
Go to the water.
It's finally peeking out from the trees.
Son?
Yes, the sun is up.
It's bedtime.
Sky is new. It's beautiful.
Well, we aren't
So
vampires.
are you,
Connor.
dear Prudence.
Who's Prudence?
Won't you
Say
come out
Judith.
to play?
A little off there, babe.
Look around, round, 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 round. Look around. All right, that's enough.
So what are you guys doing?
Water.
We're heading towards the river, right?
What are you
did he
guys
say?
doing?
Get
May
it?
as well.
Water.
No, I don't
Ah.
May as well.
That's the way to go, right?
The sun's up. No point in sleeping now.
Sun is up.
All right, enough. Now I don't like
Take
that song.
two.
I just have to remind you. So
Sun's
the
up.
sun is up.
Yes.
I walk. Captain Weirdbeard walks to the river.
You start walking to the river. You packed his things.
Wait, let's go.
and
I'm
starts walking to
scared.
the
Are we
river.
missing something? You keep. So what are you doing? The sun is up. Is there a reason the sun's up?
She's telling.
No, I'm
I'm
just
scared.
telling because like you guys aren't telling me what you're doing.
Okay. Well, obviously we have to get across the river,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and there's something moving in the river. All right, let's go down.
Well, maybe. Who knows?
I say
I start moving
Yeah.
towards wherever that
It was
cave
just
was.
fishy. That's where we're going.
we try to get Titan to throw us over like he did the last time, or we just look in the water. Because I know there was something in there earlier.
So you said there's a cave too?
The
Past the-
Toe
Yeah, there's a
said the
cave.
cave is down. If we
Past
follow the
the-
river, we'll find the cave.
Oh, well, that's where we're
Oh,
heading.
follow the river. I thought
No,
we
it's
had to cross
it's
it.
across the cave. across the river.
We're gonna do a side quest.
Mm-hmm.
So am I throwing anybody, or am I just gonna stretch for no
So
reason?
you
Yes,
guys,
I want you to throw
as
back.
you're making your way towards the river, everyone roll perception. You're about 20 feet away from the river now. Like the trees are breaking and you're able to have a clear sight.
The trees are breaking.
You see a tree fall, but do not hear it.
8. Yep.
17.
What did you guys get? Anyone
I got a
lower
17.
than
He's a barbarian.
anyone lower
Go
than
ahead.
17?
Me.
Oh gosh, I am 17 on the dot.
Okay, so you don't
Same.
see any
Nope.
of this, Connor. And I think you took point.
Went towards
So
the thing.
Weirdbeard took point.
Okay.
So you guys see this weird like snake-like thing.
Serpentine.
No,
Hey, Titan, I
you
think
only
you lost
see
your
a
tail.
portion of it. So it looks kind of like it could be a snake, but it's big.
It's a Loch Ness
round,
monster.
and you see just a piece of it out of the water, and then a weird tail comes out, and then
Maybe it's friendly.
disappears.
I was just gonna say that.
That's
Do
what
you-
you see before you get to the water.
Do you have
Alright.
charm animal? Anyone? I think I do.
You see
Is it an
also
Or is it like a?
there are some trees that are closer to the river, and a couple branches make their way across the river, and there are some weird vines attached to them.
So is this river like enclosed by the forest? Or is it like a little
Slightly.
bit open?
There's a little bit open, like there's a little opening where you guys are, and then there's a little opening on the other side.
Yeah.
But then there, a little ways down, there's a couple trees closer to, like, just on the river. And they've got branches coming out, like, above the river, kind of canopying it. And there are some vines and stuff. You can assume that that's how the goblins get across.
Let's use it the same
swing
way,
across.
but I don't have any rope.
Like Bridge to
I
Terabithia.
want to throw somebody.
Just don't fall.
Throwing Captain Weirdbeard, and
You're not
I never
throwing
said
me.
you could touch me.
can I just pick him up and throw him down?
You pick up Captain Weirdbeard.
Oi!
Captain, roll a...
Oi!
Roll
How about
athletics.
Or
acrobatics?
acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Can
You
I
can-
do
yeah.
acrobatics?
Yep.
You can roll acrobatics,
He has to do strength.
but he has to do athletic. I think 27.
So-
I mean, you actually like make it on your side.
You, unfortunately, he's too slippery, and he just kind of gets out of your...
Slippery.
I'm a slippery snake.
Do you ever take showers?
You see his beard glisten.
What's a shower?
It's shiny. I like it that way.
Okay.
Natural.
So I'm gonna throw. You said the bridge is messed up.
It's not a bridge.
Oh.
It's trees that are canopying the river,
Uh huh.
and they have some vines hanging from it.
I'm gonna be
Oh.
the first to
Yeah,
try
we could do that.
and swing across.
and then it breaks and you just fall.
So Anali, right? That's her name. She goes to grab the vine that's closest, tugs on it a little bit. It stays. It is solid. It's a solid piece of vine.
I bet that can't
And-
hold Peyton.
You're able to swing on the vine and catch another vine, and then you tug on that vine.
Oh god, that vine better be sturdy.
Yeah, mid swing.
No.
That vine, when you pull it,
She
it
gets eaten.
snaps.
Oh.
So that
Ow!
you're still on the other
Still
vine
holding
now.
the other one. Yeah.
So you go to grab another vine, and you grab one, and it's pretty sturdy, so you grab onto that one. You go to grab the next vine, and the vine snaps, but also the branch that was holding it
Oh, that's
snaps
nice.
off. So it's a pretty big branch. So you get hit by the branch, and you take 2 damage.
And you fall
And
off.
she's in the water.
No, she's still on the other
Dang,
vine.
That's some pretty good grip.
And then you find another vine that you're able to grab, swing over, and now you've landed.
Man, how big is this river?
It's like
Wow.
30 feet.
Oh my
Whoa!
God.
You should try out for American Ninja Warrior.
I
You are
already
very
did.
st-
Maybe
I'm the champion.
maybe
Amara.
20 feet.
I don't think I'm doing that.
Remember Pocoyo is the elephant.
Poco Yo, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Titan, how about a throw?
Pick up Nunu. Just
Roll
Make a
athletics.
throwing noise.
He picks up Nunu and does like a little spin around shock put.
22.
You
Is that
ro-
what you yell?
do a barrel
No,
roll.
wait. As he does it in the air, he holds up score points. 22.
You do a barrel roll through the air and land on your feet, and you're like, "Oh, that's never happened before."
Huzzah! Ooh.
And then
I'm gonna have to kill more
Snake eats
goblins.
them.
I mean, wow. Must be a good day today.
Who else has to get across?
Captain
Alright.
Weirdbeard,
I wish I had my
Titan
ship.
and Connor.
I swing across.
Okay, you grab a vine.
Are you
That
done?
vine is good. Roll acrobatics.
25.
Okay, the second vine is good. Roll one more time. The third vine breaks, but you're still on the second one. You try to search for another one that's good, and you find one, and then you're finally on the other side.
I also swing across.
Okay, roll. First vine you grab breaks. You're able to realize that the vine that you first picked up wasn't good, so you grab another one before you swing on it. And then you go to grab the second one. The second one's good. Third is also good, and you stick the landing.
Whoa.
No, Titan, you're all alone.
So I get in a squat position because I've been practicing my squats, and I just leap across the river.
So you take a running start and you leap like a gazelle and land in a
Are you bald?
on the other side.
That's a good question. I
Or
think
do you
I
have hair?
I think I have hair.
All right, then his hair like flows, and he's like, oh, because he's like, isn't he girly too?
Yeah, he is
When he's
girly.
hungry or something.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Adventure Time. The guy takes his hat off, the hair comes flowing out. That's what he looks like,
Oh yeah, Finn.
flying through the air.
That's what he wears. He wears a big pillowcase on his head.
Is that a pillowcase?
Young Finn.
It looks
yeah.
like a pillowcase.
Yeah, it sure does.
It's like a little
Pillowcase.
rabbit hat.
Nah.
Yeah, but
his,
no,
His little
it's
nuts
I think
are
it is a
tiny.
pillowcase actually.
It might be
Yeah.
a rabbit hat because the girl version had like actual ears.
But no,
But
yeah,
it had
that's
to be
probably
different,
that's
Joe.
probably a pillowcase cut in half with just like
Yeah.
you could probably I don't know. So you guys all made it across and you look towards the river and you don't see whatever was it what you first saw like moving around.
Oh wait, is this gonna be like Lord of the Rings where they're like, there's a big monster thing, and then we gotta run into the cave and it falls in behind us? Is that what's gonna happen?
Really.
Connor O'Shea feels something wrap around his leg.
It
I'm
pulls
just
him
kidding.
in. Then Aragon comes
So-
Catch me
and slices it.
What?
And the
gotta
Fire Nation
Catch
attack.
me first.
The
Okay.
Fire Nation. What? We were talking about Lord of the Rings.
I know. I just
So
changed.
you guys made your way across and looked back towards the river to see if that serpentine thing was still there. It was not. You can make your way to the cave.
My way downtown.
Doe.
I'm
I'm sorry, viewers. We always sing that song because I always end up saying "make your way" or "making your way" because you're making a way downtown.
Walking.
All right.
Okay. Who's in the front?
Captain Weirdbeard.
No, you went first.
I am. Oh, yeah, I take
Anali.
it first.
Roll perception.
She don't see anything.
It's because she's just a. Wait, are you an elf?
17.
You don't see anything unusual.
That means there's something unusual? Or
Obviously,
someone else
she made you
roll?
roll
Either way.
perception.
You keep going through the path.
Thinking of a different way to say it.
Yeah. You keep going through the path towards the cave, looking around to see if you see anything, but you do not. Now, who's behind Anali?
Nunu.
Yes.
Roll perception.
Perception. 18.
You do not see anything either.
Hmm.
Anali, what is your AC?
Dang, what do you need? Like a 20 to break this?
What's my what?
AC.
Come on, Connor, you got this.
14.
Said easy.
That means I'm about to get hit.
21.
A small crossbow bolt shoots through the air and stabs into your
I
leg,
have 8 perception.
Oh,
Ah!
Dealing-
My leg!
dealing 5 damage.
Ah! Can I warn everybody that there's something there?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm right
everyone
next
is
to you.
warned now. Roll initiative.
Wait.
Shatter!
I wanted to roll perception.
Okay, roll for perception.
I want a good
21.
charisma, though.
I throw shatter.
You see the goblin that shot the crossbow bolt out of the air
Okay.
in a tree.
Cool.
She said
Roll for
crossbow
initiative.
airbolt.
I
Initiative.
take out my
Yes, roll
short
for
bow.
initiative.
Can I?
What's going on? Dun, 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 dun,
Oh wait,
dun.
is that
Did
the
you roll your
frog thing?
initiative?
Yeah.
You roll initiative.
I love that thing. Looks kind of like Alex.
What's going on? What happened?
Man, that crazy frog.
I
I
have
only got like 6
25.
hours of sleep. I'm a little tired.
25.
Mm-hmm.
How
You have
does
work
he
yesterday,
get the
Dad?
highest
Because
rolls?
my initiative is
Okay.
10.
Who's next?
21.
See that? 10. 10 initiative.
Okay. Who's next?
19.
Who's next?
11.
16.
I attack him with my longbow.
You don't see the one in the bushes. You only saw the one in the trees.
Oh.
Okay, I attack the one in the tree.
Okay.
13.
You hit.
Woo!
Roll for damage.
I got some here.
The goblin in the tree gets struck with
My
An
God.
arrow.
an arrow.
An arrow.
And
Sneak
gets,
attack.
Oh.
gets
20 damage. It's got like what? 10 health or something?
it gets stabbed into the trunk
Back of the-
behind him.
So it gets state.
And it's just like so now there's a goblin in the bushes there's a goblin in front of Nunu in the bushes that starts to rustle in the bushes but leaves out the other side heading towards where you believe the cave is. Now
Catch
it's your
him,
turn,
Nunu.
Now it's your turn, Nunu.
Catch him, Nunu. Chase after him.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Him and
What's the
him
damage?
and his shatter.
He's 20 feet away from you. They fail.
Can you roll 3d8?
16.
He just implodes. Implodes?
So you just did 16. That's not far from 20.
Yeah, you're right. That was a magic slot, though. You shot a freaking arrow.
I'm really good. Yeah, there's specific conditions in which I get sneak attack.
Yeah.
And now it is Anale's turn.
Mess it up. Wait.
It's like you're telling her to mess up.
No, I said mess it up.
Mess it up.
Like,
Anale, you don't
I was going to say
see
another
any
word,
goblins
but
right
that's not
now,
very
but
family
roll
friendly.
perception
Yeah.
to see if you can see.
11.
You see a goblin hiding behind a tree trunk,
Okay.
and you make your way over there. Do you attack?
I want to ask it where the cave is.
Okay. So roll a persuasion
10.
and talk.
Yo, goblin, where is your cave?
He looks around, sees his buddy shot by an arrow sticking to the tree, and then doesn't see his other buddy, but sees like little pieces of him.
And he heard it.
And he heard it. And he starts to shake, just like,
And he poops.
it's over there.
Okay, thanks. I leave him. I let
Bye.
him go.
Have a nice day.
And
Okay.
then can I squish him?
No, don't hurt him.
Roll a perception.
Oh, gosh. You guys always want to kill people. He probably has a family.
Probably doesn't have a family.
Demented little green grotesque creatures for children.
You got a 2?
15
Dude.
minus 1, so 14.
You don't see where he was. Yeah, so you guys are now making your way towards the cave to...
Making my way to the cave.
Oh.
So you guys
We're
are
off to see the
on the
teague.
right path
Teague.
towards the
Teague.
cave.
Teague, teague, teague.
What?
You're on the right path towards the cave.
Okay.
Yay.
Then we keep walking to the cave.
Okay. We are done.
All right. Hey, shout out to everybody overseas checking out the geography. Geography? Is that right? Geographical map shows people downloading our show.
Oh,
Next time
yeah,
I'll
that's
read them
right.
all. It's a ton. It's crazy. It's like
That's
Malaysia, Singapore. It's like, I'm
Australia.
like, what?
All
That's
right.
crazy. Yeah, we have United States, UK, and Australia are the top three. Then Canada, and then
Don't we have like one guy in Japan?
yeah, Japan, China.
Matt.
It's crazy. It's
Gotta be
nuts,
Matt.
man. It's wild.
You gotta tell Matt. like, to
Israel,
listen to it, though.
Norway. It's wild.
That's awesome.
Just yeah, you guys overseas. Thank you so much for checking out the show,
We
finding
love
it by
you.
accident or whatever. But hit us up. Shout outs to us. Send us an email.
Yeah. We want to hear from you.
We're just some weird people looking to get.
Especially you.
I mean, we also have a interview podcast. We'd love to get you on it.
Word.
Yes.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Yay.
Then we keep walking to the cave.
Dad, that's the noise it makes when you shoot a grunt in the head.
Mhm, with
It
the
goes,
birthday.
and then confetti goes
Well,
everywhere.
you have to have
The
that
grunt
set.
birthday party thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
You could do that for all headshots too, right?
I
Yeah.
think it's just grunts.
Yeah, I love killing.
You have to get a headshot on the grunt.
Headshot. Yeah.
In Reach, you can do it in multiplayer. There's like a thing you can get. So every
Yeah.
time you shoot a player in the head, they're
Oh, that's funny.
That's awesome.